For better living, are you feeling good tonight? This thing got me thinking of life.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be recreating a hairstyle today, and this is very similar to the look we created I think a couple weeks ago, but it's just a different variation at the top, which is kind of like this cornrow lock style. So that's what we're going to be recreating. I'm going to show you guys how this was achieved. The base of the hair is similar to what we did last time, however the top is a little bit different, and that is what we are going to be focusing on today. So if you're interested, make sure you smash the like button, share this video, leave a comment, and let's get right into this tutorial. So we are at Mama Joy's Hair World today. She did the last video, not the last video, I think it was 2 videos before that, where we were recreating African hairstyle. She did that look, and she's also going to be doing a different variation of that look as mentioned earlier. As you can see, she's sectioning off the hair. So the bottom part is going to be the cornrow lock style, and then the top part is going to be that, you know, cornrow lock in a roll, if that makes sense. So yeah, she's just trying to make sure that her outline is clean and neat so she can see exactly where the hair is gonna go, the formation. So yeah. So briefly, I'm just gonna go over this part. As mentioned before, this was already created. In the previous video, I did a detailed tutorial on it, but I'm gonna be talking through just again, you know, just a little bit. So what she does is that she creates a cornrow style part, and then within that cornrow style part, she creates individual squares on that line, and then she pretty much uses the Brazilian wool to like create locks for those individual squares, and she kind of connects them, creating the illusion of a cornrow, but it's really not. It's just individual locks that are attached together with the same yarn to create that flow. So that's really all it is. If you want, I will link the video that we talked more in depth about it in the description below, so make sure you check it out, so that way you can really get the breakdown version of what she's doing. It's slowed down, it's, you know, I was really talking through that to make you guys understand it a little bit better. But yeah, so just sit back, relax, just let's get through this part, and I'm gonna get to the top section of the hair, and I'm gonna, you know, break it down for you guys. So this is what the hair looks like around the perimeter. When you're done, you can go ahead and use product if you want it to look clean at the base and shiny. She didn't use any product at all, so still looks pretty neat. So what she does is when she's done with the cornrow, she creates locks, individual locks at the tail end of the cornrows, just to seal it off and, you know, create the look that she wants to have at the top. So all she's doing right now is just, you know, sealing the top part where her hair ends with the Brazilian wool to create locks style at the end. Now that she's done, this is what the hair looks like. As you can see, the parts where she did the cornrow, she has created locks at that end. And now she's creating like an outline for the cornrows that she's going to be doing with the individual locks to create that banana shape look that you guys saw in the intro. So she's just braiding the hair down to get it out of her way, and then yeah, she's gonna proceed on to doing individual locks at the middle portion of the hair. So what she does is that she creates little very tiny lines within that cornrow part that she created, and then she's just gonna be using the Brazilian wool to seal it up and lock it up and make sure that the hair is, you know, nice and secured. As you can see, the base is not tight. In the section that she's working with, it's not tight at all. It's still very loose. As mentioned previously, you can go ahead and use product if you need to. You can add the products like Shine and Jam can add more shine and moisture to the client's hair, because you are using wool, so you want to make sure that your client's hair is very, very, very moisturized while you're doing this, so it doesn't, it's not dry and brittle. So this is what it looks like when she was done with the middle section, just to give you guys an idea, because I know the video quality wasn't A1, but yeah, this is what it should look like. And now what she's doing is trying to create that cornrow look at the top, and what she did is that she bunches up maybe the first three, and then she takes that Brazilian wool and wraps it around to seal it, and then she kind of like takes one piece of lock at a time, wraps it around, and uses the Brazilian wool to wrap it around to seal it. This creates an illusion of like some cornrows without having to actually cornrow the hair, and it just has a very nice look. It looks like a very intricate style, though it's not. It's very, very simple, and she just kind of plays with the hair. And I feel like with this fiber of the wool, it's so easy to create so many different styles that that you have in mind, because the fiber in the wool is very bendable. It's not like it doesn't feel very what do you call it, it doesn't feel very strong, so it's very, very bendable and flexible. But yeah, it's not stiff, like you can do so much with it. You can curl it, it looks like real hair. That's the beauty of the Brazil wool. You can do whatever hairstyle you want with it, and just be creative and have fun. You can do braids with it, you can do twists with it. It's literally like hair, but it's not. It's like a cheaper version of hair, so it's really nice. So while doing this part, you want to be careful, because bending the hair, it's kind of creating tension at the base. So you want to give it a little bit more room. I can kind of see the tension it's causing here on this clip. So just kind of keep that in mind when you're doing or recreating this look. Kind of ease up a little bit when you're manipulating the hair, because it could cause tension, and you don't want to be pulling on the hair, especially when you're bending it, because you can kind of see the tugging and the pulling. So just be very mindful of that. But yeah, other than that, I think this is a great look. It's very interesting. I feel like looks like these can be used in today's time in like the fashion world. You know how they have like hair shows, things like that. You could create looks like this. It looks very intricate, but still very simple and easy to create. So I really, really enjoyed watching this tutorial. I really, really enjoyed watching this look being created. It was very nice. So you pretty much want to repeat the same process. So as you're adding the hair, you're going to be taking that Brazilian wool to seal it together so it doesn't unravel. And doing this is going to create the cornrow style effect. It just looks really nice. It looks really cool. It looks very different. And just repeat the same step through the top part of the hair. Now you can, like I said, you can create whatever look you want with this, without having to do the zigzag cornrow at the base. You can just do individual locks and then style it like this, and you know, using the method she's using right now, you can use it to style it and come up with different patterns, different parting styles, just different looks that suit your face and more suitable for you. If I were to rock this hairstyle, I would rock it going backwards, something that is just kind of like a cornrow look like she's doing at the top without the base look, if that makes sense. I think that would look really, really nice on me. But yeah. So you guys pretty much get the gist. When she's done, she's just gonna tuck it in and style it to fit and style to frame the client's face. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. As always, make sure you guys like this video, make sure you share, make sure you comment, and I will catch you guys on my next video. Have a merry day and God bless.